We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 4 of the World Series between the Oakland A's and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Tom Ma will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt. 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the second baseman, number 35.
First offering on its way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now the 1-0. Line towards center field. Blames has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Got it, second. The third baseman, Chapman.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Out of first. The catcher, Serrano.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Bucky Penn is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting second, the right fielder, Teddy Moran.
Into the box, Kenny Morant. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Mcneil.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Derrick Ramirez.
Now here's the pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brandon Sandoval.
Brandon Sandoval.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The shortstop, Derrick Ramirez.
Now in the box, Barack Shields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Anthony Cuba, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
A shot down the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
That is 7. The left fielder, Alejandro.
Into the box now, Alejandro Manuel, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Cuba is off at first with 2 away. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Morant has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. The A's strand one. It remains 1-0.
Leading up for the Marlins, the first baseman, Juan Camacho.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Alan.
Now at the plate, Alan Grimes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Oh, that's upstairs.
One out, nobody on. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Still 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Standing in now, Samuel Aguila, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Johnny Vega, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
0-2, here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Tom Ma, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. First offering on its way. In there, strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number two.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Two out here and a runner at second. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. We've played two. It's now 2-0 Miami.
leading off for the Athletics, the center fielder, Fernando Arrojo.
First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher, Bucky Fan.
Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Bucky Penn. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mcneil is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Josh Mcneil.
Digging in, Josh Mcneil. Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mcneil will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Standing in, Gustavo Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Garcia, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 2-0. Here it comes.
Oh, that's low.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Kenny Morant. He flew out in his last at-bat. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. A ballman, 2 strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Mcneil. That's a strike to throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
A man at third with 1 away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. It's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
So now to the plate, Derrick Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another full count pitch home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Serrano.
Stepping into the box, Henry Serrano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Takes this the other way to right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Brandon Sandoval, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Count still at 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Reined in to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
Striding into the box, Barack Shields. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Anthony Cuba will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Ready on 1-2. Changeup laid off down and around the shins.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Mcneil.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Marlins offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Up next from Miami, Juan Camacho. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman, Juan Camacho.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Arrojo is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Allen.
At the plate, Allen Grimes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sandoval is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Sergio Garcia.
Ready now for the Marlins. Samuel Aguila. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Marlins 2 and the A's nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Striding in for Oakland, Fernando Arrojo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box now, Bucky Penn. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They trail it here 2-0. Standing in now, Johnny Vega.
The shortstop.
And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Now that's popped up. Chapman is there. 1 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the pitcher, Tom Ma.
Now to the plate, Tom Ma. First pitch of the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Number 2, second baseman, Gustavo Garcia.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gustavo Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Josh Mcneil. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's down.
The bouncer to the left side. The throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift for them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy Chapman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grimes will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Serrano.
Ready once again, Henry Serrano. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
One ball and two strikes to count. The 1-2. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. A's go quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Leo Silva enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 22, Leo Silva.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kenny Morant.
Kenny Morant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game perhaps. It's 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Arrojo has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder,
Ray McGee will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
the third baseman, number 24, Derrick Ramirez.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derrick Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Miami down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Sandoval, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grimes is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Derrick Ramirez.
Now batting, Barack Shields. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Mcneil.
In now, Anthony Cuba. And a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-0. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Morant is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The left fielder, number 3, Alejandro Manuel.
At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first. 2 out with the man at first. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. And a full count now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. The 3-2 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Stepping in, Fernando Arrojo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. A's strand a couple. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Dion Elias will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Peter Jacob will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Number 57.
Riding in once again, Juan Camacho. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
At the plate now, Alan Grimes, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Cuba is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Samuel Aguilar.
Now at the plate, Samuel Aguilar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jacob will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Johnny Vega.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Vega. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. The 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-1 home. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The pitcher, 0-0.
Eric Machado will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Eric Machado.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Two and 1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. it's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Rick Slaughter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 13, Rick Slaughter.
Digging in, Peter Jacob, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Josh Mcneil. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Chapman.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Henry Serrano waits on deck. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Striding in, Henry Serrano, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, man, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
A great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
First and second now, one man out. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Mcneil will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 8, Brandon Sandoval.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Sandoval, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch on its way to the right side and through, a base hit. Jacob ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
To the plate now, Barack Shields. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Sergio Garcia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. At the plate, Anthony Cuba, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 offering.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Three runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The A's lead it 3-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. James Mcneil is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Woodrow J is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. Isaac Kohler is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right. Stepping in, Gustavo Garcia. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 2, here it is. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 3, Kenny Morant.
Now at the plate, Kenny Morant. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Manuel is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Now batter, left fielder, Ray McGee.
Digging in now, Ray McGee. First delivery to him on the way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1 in the air now out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 8 full here in game 4. It's the A's 3 and the Marlins 2. In now, Alejandro Manuel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Alejandro Manuel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. The 1-1.
No bench off the plate. Ball 2.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
So stepping in, Woodrow J. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
From the stretch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
Standing in now, Peter Jacob, skied into straightaway right. Morant is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he is in there.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Digging in to try it again, Josh Mcneil. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he popped him up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
William Yamashita enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Yamashita is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Henry Serrano, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the 1-0. is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, one away. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 Marlin error, and 1 man left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The A's lead this one 5-2. Rocky Kendrick takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Derrick Ramirez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Juan Camacho. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Kendrick, 30 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 1-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Alan.
Into the box now, Alan Grimes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Throw on to first will be in time to take care of him, and the A's are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Oakland A's move a win away from a championship as they've taken a 3-1 series lead. Dion Elias takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.